Hi, I am your Floyd and Savior, Floyd Johnson. I am the host of Around the Ring podcast, and we are the proud sponsor of Loose Trunks.
Loose Trunks! So, that is 5 matches done, 9 to go. Way! And movingly, yeah, we're going to go with movingly. We are going to the bar. We don't set the bar. Oh, fuck.
No, we do set the bar.
They do set the bar.
Oh, balls, I fucked it up. Adam, save this segment.
We don't just set the bar.
We are the bar. Yeah, so the bar, they come out and they were like, we've beaten everyone.
Which they have.
It was very hard to understand Cesaro because he doesn't speak perfect English, been well documented, and he wears a gum shield. So, yeah.
It's not really a huge part of the feud. But
Well, no, it was just critical.
We'll go with that.
This is what I got through that promo. They'd beaten everyone, they've listed all the names, made an absolute mockery out of the revival. So, Kurt Angle thought, well, you've got a fair point there. So I'm going to put all those losers in a match, Battle Royal, and once again the bar would have had to face one of these losers that they had already beaten, including, our boys, the Titus brand.
Oh, they never got their fair shot.
They haven't even been confirmed for the Battle Royal.
what? They got
Neither Battle Royal! I mean, fuck me! What does Dana Brooke have to do?
Preach.
Good.
Preach.
Preach.
She put over Ronda, and we'll chat about that later. But the bar, this match was set full of losers, apart from Heath Slater and Rhino, and the Titus brand, of course. Braun Strowman suddenly appeared, put himself in the match.
Suddenly.
Braun! Come in, wiped everyone out, and it was like, oh, okay, so you've built Braun Strowman for an entire year to be in a tag team match.
I mean, would you rather him in the Battle Royal?
probably, yeah.
No.
Right.
The bar's been fantastic. So I like it. So let's have
Look. The Bar are a fantastic tag team, that's what you were about to say. And they've been fantastic to watch all year. They really have. So, big fucking, big up yourselves.
Although,
You've been great.
If we're bigging people up, can we big up the man that made the bar, Matthew Atson Hammond?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do,
we did.
do, do. Sheamus and Cesaro. Do, do, do. Sheamus and Cesaro. Do, do, do. They're the fucking Bar. Yeah. Fucking great tag team. But yeah, Braun Strowman, I said this last month, if he weren't in the main event, anything else he done was pointless. He's now... Look, this match, right, intrigues me and also disappoints me. What's a very rare thing to say in a wrestling match, that you can feel love and hate at the same time. This really is the Marmite match for me. I'm either going to love it. Braun Strowman, should he have a partner, yes or no?
Yes.
Well, he's got to. So.
Does he?
Yeah.
Kurt Angle said he's got to have a tag team partner, but he could pick anyone.
Right. That wasn't the question though. He said, has he got to have a partner?
Alright, smarty pants, fucking art.
We like to be pedantic. We like to be pedantic.
I liked it.
I don't know what
You
that
can't
means.
say pedantic.
I don't know what it means. So basically, I mean, Braun Strowman, I like the idea of actually him going for this on his own. I thought that would have been a cool angle, especially if he were to beat up the hardest hitting tag team in the Bar, because they are, for me, they're the modern day APA. They're hard hitting, they're tough. You wouldn't want to meet them in a bar.
Literally.
Yeah. They're just cool.
You wouldn't want to meet the bar in the bar.
I think the Bar are a perfect example of a tag team that made something work.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't think something would work and they made it work.
Yeah, but then that's why Braun coming in by himself and just beating them both just shits all over that tag team and any other tag team.
Not
Braun should not be in the tag division at all.
Braun hasn't beaten the Bar by himself. All he's done, is beaten other tag teams in an over-the-top rope match, but the Bar have already beaten.
Yeah,
So
and
that
Yeah,
doesn't
but then,
really stand.
he's beating them both individually.
yeah, but it's a different ball game. When there's one-on-one, you slip another guy in the mix. It's a lot harder.
Yeah,
You've got to
but
watch your
Plus,
back.
Braun has been built as a monster anyway, so you would expect him to be able to crush the Bar or any fucking tag team because he's fucking Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
So the question being that is on everyone's lips. Now we've had a few suggestions. One of them, and I do apologise because we had an absolute fucking nightmare getting here. Took a lot of time to get these lovely shelves, but one of you lovely people threw out the greatest suggestion ever for a tag team partner. Now, I said a couple of weeks ago I wanted it to be James Ellsworth. Someone topped me on this, and you mentioned him earlier, Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins finally breaks his losing streak
By partnering with Braun Strowman.
by partnering him with Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman annihilates him, and Kurt Hawkins gets the pin. That's a big moment.
It's not exciting though, is it?
No,
It's not like the Edgeheads
plus
coming
that
back
yet again
together.
shits all over the whole tag team division again.
It doesn't show the tag
It
team.
does.
Do you not?
It's just a jokey moment. Caught, you know.
No, but
finally
do
gets
you
his
not
win.
know? Do you not think that tag team would work? So any match that say they go on
It
to
works.
win
It's
it,
like
right?
a fun gimmick on a random episode of Raw.
Every week, it's the point where Braun has to come in and save Kurt Hawkins from losing the belt.
Isn't that Ryan
Like
Owens, Heath
every
Slater,
time.
Yeah, basically.
No, because they.
Booker T, Goldust? We're just going through the history.
No, I just don't think they've ever
Big
been.
show in everyone.
They've never been.
Show.
Yeah.
They've never been
To be
booked
fair,
as
he
well
carried-
as Braun
he carried
Strowman is.
it.
Braun Strowman is a
Look,
different entity.
Look, but you're looking at it as he's look. I personally, I think I don't know who he's going to tag team partner's going to be. I think that's the feud afterwards. I think the person's they're going to fight melee. Yeah, they haven't got anyone for the bar to fight, which is fine. And so they put Braun in it because they've got nothing with Braun. And the feud going after Mania will be Braun versus his partner. They will lose the titles because they should do. Because they aren't the bar. The bar actually are that good. Unless we build up the Raw tag team, that's when you have to look at it. Yeah?
Well, there's-
I could see you could see a lot. There's a lot of names that you can throw out there to be his tag team partner.
He's been thrown out a lot. Elias.
And I think him v Elias for the up to eliminate. No, was it? Extreme Rules or whatever the next one is will be good. You can have that there, and then you can.
Do you not think they would be a good tag team? The Symphony of
Yeah, but they're
Destruction.
not, you're looking at it
The
as
Symphony of Destruction.
But you're looking at it as it's going to be a tag team. I look at it as it's going to be a feud going forward.
Well, no, it's going to be a tag team that doesn't get on like Team Hell No. Look how fucking well that works.
Was it like plus Braun has already decimated like Elias anyway?
Exactly. So then they've got a team together. Surely that is a good
Jason
enough
Jordan
spot
can
for
come
them.
back. He's
See,
a tag team champion.
Let's think about this, right? Every match starts with, "Can I please have your attention? My name is Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias?" As he goes into the song, brother. Every time it's like, "Why'd you do that, man? I'm just about to sing these people a song." Those two could have very good interaction.
They'd be hilarious. I feel like they've missed the boat though to introduce a comedy tag team partner. Like if they were going to introduce Elias or anyone, Kurt Hawkins even, they needed to do it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then build on a couple of weeks of hilarity between the two, which makes the moment of Mania feel even better. If they're going to announce a tag team partner last minute now, they need to announce someone big who's also going to partner.
Well, so
Or if it's not on the day as well, it's got to be a big surprise.
The other, the big names
Take up.
are Big Cass and Big Show. Are the big names? Get the pun? Big names.
I'm not following.
Would anyone dig that? Matt, would you dig Cass?
No.
Would you dig Show?
No.
Callum, would you dig Cass?
No.
Would you dig Show?
I mean, I like show, but no.
Dave, would you dig Cass? Would you dig Show?
No, I don't think anyone else does because Cass. To be fair to Cass, he was the only singles push he had was against Enzo Amore, and then afterwards he got injured. So no one can really see what he can do all by himself. What doesn't help him though is that he needs to come back with fucking decent music, and wear some bloody bottoms. Pants don't suit you, mate. Says the man who's wearing bloody tight spandex. Pants don't suit you. But yeah, he's got to come back with something better, bigger and better. I think it's got to be a big name surprise. I agree with Schofield. I
So,
think you can make it from the act.
Can I just say as well, when I say a big name surprise, I mean a big name as a fandom, not someone with big in their name.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah,
I just thought I'd play on words, Adam. I'd play with fucking words. But the biggest name I've actually heard is Samoa Joe.
No.
If he makes it.
It's got to be someone who's not been in WWE for a long time. You've not
Bobby
really
Lashley.
seen or heard.
Samoa Joe will be
Well, they've
sick,
said.
I've heard Bobby Lashley. A few of our friends have suggested Bobby Lashley.
Well,
Joe,
they've
you
even
wait
said
for
like.
both of them.
But they've even said
They should
Hogan
feud
could
them up.
come back.
Wow, I'm glad you picked
Fuck it, have Hogan come back.
Hogan.
Now we're in.
I mean, personally, I
He
think
won't
that's
do
a
anything.
fucking recipe for disaster.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Same.
No,
Same.
no.
I want Hogan to come back.
Look, I love Hogan.
Back in the Silver Dome again, it'd be amazing.
I think Hogan's great, and I really do hope you come back. Rumours of you being a GM, I'd love that. But
Really? Did you watch TNA when he was GM? It's pretty shit.
it's fucking TNA. Come on, it's WWE. They've already proven with the
How's
old,
that AJ
they've
show?
already proven that the Ultimate Deletion was 10 times better
Oh, it wasn't.
on WWE.
They were both good.
Low of more.
Will Jazz, Lord more. Great T-shirt, by the way. WWE shown here. Props. By the way, quickly, just a sidetrack. What did we think of the match?
Shit.
The Ultimate
Well, the
Deletion.
Ultimate Edition. It
Sensational.
was sensational.
It was delightful.
It was
That's
That's wonderful.
the correct answer.
But back to the bar.
Yeah, back to the bar. Yeah, so basically, yeah, for me, I feel like I feel gutted for Braun.
Do you think he's going to do it alone?
I feel like if he'd done it alone.
I'm doing like what you would do, but I'm asking you.
Yeah, no, I like it. No, I feel like if Braun done it alone, it would be fucking awesome for his
I
character.
feel like
I don't think it hurts the WWE tag team titles or the legacy due to the fact that they built this guy more than they've built a fucking big man in years. Like, I mean, bar Ryback, can you remember someone they built up as much as a monster as this?
Ryback was.
No, Ryback was a fucking
To
monster.
be
for
fair,
the last 6 months.
back with CM Punk stuff, they built right back like
Yeah,
that stuff.
what a fucking monster.
Rodney Mac.
I mean, but that is sidetracking. I think basically they fucked up with Braun. They've
They've not fucked up yet, no.
If the WWE was smart, they would make him win by himself, because the last person who won the tag team title was by themselves. You can't even mention his name anymore.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Did
he? Yeah, he beat Low Resistance because Edge just ditched him and he just won the tag team titles by himself and he was winning walking around the night.
Yeah, it was only for a couple of weeks. He was
Yeah, and then Edge just fucked him over.
Yeah.
And for those, well, that's a bit of seedy facts for you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone feel excited for this match?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm excited to see
well
who Braun's
excited.
partner is.
So, but is that
That's
excitement
going to
for
sort
the
of
match?
that's going to sort of dictate the sort of match it is as well. If it's just some comedy return person, it's not going to be a very
Hurricane Helms.
interesting match.
Oh no, if it's a comedy return person, I think if it's a comedy thing, I think it'll be fucking hilarious.
It'll be good, yeah, but the actual match will be a good wrestling match.
Oh my god, Ellsworth. and
Yeah,
shit.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
This is
Ellsworth is the
this is
perfect
what
guy.
I'm saying about Kurt Hawkins.
No, do you know
I don't
who
think the
better?
Kurt Hawkins thing is about shout. I feel like just someone that you don't believe should have a title, but he's with Braun, so he's gonna win the title.
Should never
It's
hurt
fucking
Mania
brilliant.
moment and then gets one like Zack Ryder did. Yeah, who would have thought he was going to get one at 32 and he did? Someone random like that.
Yeah.
Or the Hurricane.
Oh,
Yeah.
love the Hurricane.
Hurricane's brilliant. You look at the Rock Hurricane stuff, the Hurricane Kane stuff is superb. Him v
Won't be the
Braun,
Hurricane.
Braun being very straight and serious would actually work superbly.
I think you got more chance of it being Apollo Crews than you had the Hurricane.
Not really.
Oh, good shout.
Braun joins the Titus brand.
Yeah, love the thinking.
No.
That ain't going to happen.
We just made the Titus brand worldwide. Hurrah. Yeah, basically, is Braun going to lose this match? Anyone? Hands
Yeah.
up.
Yes.
Yes.
Is he gonna lose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I reckon he'll
Braun-
lose. Yeah.
If it is Elias, can they come out in their rosebud stuff?
Shown
Yes.
here. What a lovely photo.
No.
I've actually got that. Don't worry, Adam.
Braun
You won't
will
have to
lose.
search
It
for it.
won't be Braun's fault, and he will then blame the other person. Like Liam said, he'll destroy them, and then basically he'll be going for the title, which he should have been doing now. They'll just put it back a month.
I don't actually think it's a bad thing
So,
for.
gotcha.
If the pair of them win it together, I think it's great for their characters because they're great characters, the pair of them. That's the only tag team I'll be actually excited unless it is a funny gimmick.
R-Truth.
Fucking R-Truth. Do you imagine that?
Nice.
Can you imagine that? The monster truth.
He's still injured.
The truth
Hey,
monster.
This little
Monster.
Braun.
I mean, the Golden Braun would be
Well,
sensational.
a lot of the stuff have said that a lot of people have said that
Them a lot of people.
he's going to go up to R-Truth, who's actually injured, and go, where's little Jimmy? And have little Jimmy. The other link I've heard, which I really hope doesn't happen, is Squad Hornswoggle.
Hang about. This is the same guy that told you that Dolph Ziggler was going to win the Royal Rumble and go after the fucking United States title.
No, a lot of people have said this, that they're going to get little Jimmy.
Fuck off. Little Jimmy.
Right, you're saying Kurt Hawkins, little Jimmy's got more chance to win a title than Kurt Hawkins.
I am telling you now, if he goes up to fuck, I will get little Jimmy tattooed to me. That, do you remember the little logo on the t-shirt? I will get that tattooed to me. If little Jimmy, I mean, fucking hell, what a curveball. And if he's read a dirt sheet, then fucking bad man. But
Sam, you're going to get got.
fucking little Jimmy, Jesus Christ.
Jimmy.
I think
So-
that
so-
has
so-
topped everything on that
So
one.
quickly, you know, two of you said it's
think
going to be the bar, so do that. I'm going for Braun.
Braun.
Braun. All day long. It's quite good. There's a lot of matches where you can just do stuff like that.
Yeah.